Welcome back to How to Souls. My name is Rach and today we're going to continue with our walkthrough of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Last time we went through Huntsman's Copse, we did the Skeleton Lord's fight, and now we're going to continue after that fight in Harvest Valley. So we're going to just teleport back here from Majula to get back here. I briefly touched upon some plans at the end of the last episode for the kind of weapon I'm going to use, and one thing I just wanted to quickly go over was my decision not to infuse this new spear just yet, and that is because when you infuse a weapon, like for example my plan is to infuse it with lightning, it would decrease the physical scaling and it would increase the lightning scaling, but at the minute, the faith scaling. But at the minute, I don't have a lot of faith. I actually have way more dex. I've got 25 dex and only 14 faith. So at the minute, before we get our faith leveled up, it's going to be more beneficial to have this weapon just like flat as it is, uninfused. But so infusion, I am planning on going over infusion, but it'll be in a couple of episodes time. So that was just to explain that. I didn't have a lot of time when we were doing the last episode was really long and I wanted it to be under an hour, so I was oh, that battle just moved me out of the way. So yeah, we stick to the left hand side, or in this case coming out from the bonfire, the right hand side, and we only get marginally covered in poison. Poison has dropped off and now it's time to continue up and speak to this lassie here. There are some skeletons down there, but I don't think they're not gonna bother us just here, so we're free to have a nice little convo.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an ore stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here.
Seems to be a theme in Dark Souls 2, people just ending up in places. So she sells upgrade stones, which is fantastic. She sells normal titanite here, but then if we talk to her, she'll move to Firelink Shrine, and she'll sell more different kinds of titanite. She also sells a bonfire aesthetic. This moves an area from like new game difficulty up to new game plus difficulty, and then +2, and then +3. So we're not going to buy that just yet. But yeah, it's worth noting she sells one of those. So keep talking to her.
And so the place is don't.
Yeah, so I came here looking for stones. There's nothing here. That implies she's probably going to move on.
How is it's fine.
Can't seem to remember. Here we go. I've searched every nook and cranny. So once she says that, perhaps it's time to move on. It's time I moved shop. So she'll now move back to Majula. Once you do that. Right. Oh no, they've moved the skeletons. Okay, the skeletons are all the way down here. We're just going to keep an eye on just whenever you see bones, because some of them are going to come to life. Like so. Oh, targeted that guy. Hey, there's a nice little lightning like zap when you hit with the spear. So we've got a life gem over here on the left, and we're just going to take stock of the situation before moving on here, because this can get kind of a pain. This is all poison. If you go down into this, you're pretty much guaranteed to get poisoned. You've got the little nerds that were walking at like 2 frames a second a minute ago. Down there, you've also got this big guy here. He will deal tons of damage to you if you're beside him. And if you are far away from him, he does like dark orbs, which will also deal tons of damage to you. So yeah, nasty piece of work. The way we're going to do this is we've got a couple options. We can take him down just with our bow. We can take down the little guys just with our bow. Yeah, but I'm just gonna do this. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Oh, would it be? Lost my target, and there we go. So 101 with a normal arrow, just get out of the way of the orb. 151 with a fire arrow. It'd be good if we could buy more fire arrows soon. Excuse me. Oh, okay, that's him down, and that is going to be a lot. Excuse me, sorry. It's going to be a lot easier just to quickly run through here. You can go around and pick up all the shinies, but you're pretty much guaranteed to get poisoned. So I've got 3 poison moss, but it's not even worth using them because we're just going to run around the poison. What I actually recommend using is life gems. Life gems, because they are a steady heal over time, they actually offset the damage of poison. So that's kind of interesting. So pulling this first skeleton here, we're going to stay up on this platform. See if we can get this nerd to come up. I don't think I can hit him because he's on the ground. There we go. There we go. Yeah, pulling the first skeleton. Let's go. Human effigy from the skeletons. Nice. Let's go onto this next ledge over here. We want to put off getting poisoned as long as possible and still manage to pick up everything. So we got one here and one. Oh no, I didn't get it. I was trying to get it. Oh, what's the worst that can happen, right? We get poisoned. We're gonna get poisoned, so. Okay, so life gem. Maybe even 2 life gems. Just to offset the damage. I don't think we... Oh, I can hit him. That's good. Oh, it's so nice having range, guys. Oh. So I'd say once you get poisoned, you're kind of against the clock. You want to, like, move through here. Keep the life gems up to offset the poison. Poison doesn't last very long, but it does tons of damage, so it's going to build up again here. Oh, I heard a skeleton behind me. So we'll just go take him out. There we go. Oh, loving the spear. I'm a simple... I'm a simple girl, and I just want... He parried me! He parried me. I was thinking about my lightning spear. It was like, I'm a simple girl. I just like lightning on the end of my spear. Bad decisions were made there. Okay, we are back here. We are poisoned once again. We're going to go straight for this skeleton this time. He's got tons of health. There's actually another one that I hear. Yeah, there we go. So we're just going to run away from that one. Pop a life gem. Kite him back here. Hopefully not get parried. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's do another life gem. Get our souls. You can avoid all this, by the way. There's some nice things. I mean, there's like Titanite Shard and that. You don't have to get all this stuff. There's nothing like titty twizzling. I don't know. What we got here? Smooth and silky stones. Yeah, Titanite Shards are, I mean, they're good. They're worth having. Oh, let's get this nerd. The main place that you might want to go is like come down here and just go straight. Sugar. Just go straight ahead. So you can make it without getting poisoned if you just run straight ahead after the ramp. Take out the skeleton on the right there. Let's go ahead and use our... Oh, I don't have my chime. I like my chime go. I'm going to put my bow in this hand, actually. And then chime in this hand. It's personal preference. There we go. Nice, so we did go through a lot of life gems there, but that's, in my opinion, that's a good use of life gems, like getting all the nice things back there. We've got another fragrant branch of yore there, which is nice for free. That'll open up the way to the shaded woods with that branch. Actually, we've got 2 now. Oh, we've got 2, that's great. That's fine. In here is Gavlan, so he will be here, if I'm not mistaken, even if you never met him in the No Man's Wharf. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen. But I'm pretty sure he is here, even if you didn't meet him in No Man's Wharf. But we did, and he's back. He's here.
Gavlan knew you.
Yeah, we met before. As always, he sells Ring of Giants, which increases poise. It is more and more expensive every time you meet him, which I think is quite funny. Poison arrows, which I'm going to go ahead and just pick up. For 1200 souls. He sells poison moss. If you don't have any, buy a few. We've got 3, that should be okay. Poison throwing knives, yeah. Yeah. And as I noted before, back in No Man's Wharf, he is the only NPC that you can sell stuff to. So if you have anything that you know you're definitely not going to use, you can sell it for souls. Don't sell upgrade materials though, you absolute madman. But like, for example, I'm probably not going to use pyromancer, and Fire Seed is 800 souls, so It's not bad. So talk to him here.
Gavlan,
Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal.
Gavlan,
Yep.
what with
Okay.
many.
Many deal, many thanks. You're welcome. Thank you. So he will now move on to his third and final position in the game, which is what you want. So chest here beside him. Raw stone. If you're gonna go down raw infusion, like if you are, I guess, like level 1. Would you use raw except at level 1? I don't know. So down here, I think there are skeletons that spawn, but I don't see their corpses. Let's just see if we can trigger them. Did they change it? It's possible they changed it. It's possible they changed it. Right, so in here there's a chest that we're just going to open here. Yeah, they changed it. There's no skeletons. Good. With a fire seed and a divine blessing. So if you add a pyromancer, rejoice. I'm going to go ahead and use this. Just to save my life gems, use a heal. And as we come out here, because we collected everything, we're going to very strictly just run to the right so we don't get poisoned again. Nice. We don't get poisoned again. And we will continue on with the rest of the area. So up ahead we have, in my opinion, that was kind of tricky area. Yeah, you've got these desert pyromancers. You can see me pointing to her with my spear now. They are not to be underestimated. They're beautiful, but if you get close to them, they're going to combustion you, and it's like an insta-kill. It's crazy. So we're going to use our spear. I think rushing them is probably still the best idea for me. But an even better idea would be just picking them off with a bow. However, I think I've got the range and I've got the damage to like kill them in 1 to 2 hits, so we're just gonna rush this one on the left. Yeah, so right, wait for a break in the fireballs. And then we're heading over to this one. Oh my god, I ran into that. Okay, gonna just wait. Alright. I thought I could get her. That's okay. Look, at least you know that there was a reason why I pointed them out, because they are, yeah. I had mostly full health, right? That does tons of damage. I guess the play is probably to try and run around the back of them. So we'll try and do that. Okay, we just ran past everything there, easy peasy, and then we're back here when I died. So she's probably gonna do a volley. You gonna do a volley? I know her game. She's flipping. Oh my god, she's taunting me. I'm scared. Oh, look at this hollow! Do not want that to hit me. Okay, that doesn't seem to go very far. Okay, we're up here again. She's gonna do her little kiss thing, isn't she? I rolled backwards. Okay, abort. Abort! She rolled backwards. Healing up. Oh god, we're just gonna have to rush her, aren't we? Hey, there we go. Look, they're so like scary, okay? They're beautiful but scary. So we get that first one. I mean, you don't have to fight either of them. You can just like run past, but we have to go up here. That was perfect. So she did the volley that we could easily avoid, and then you just don't hesitate, just go for it. Nice, I'm loving the spear. So we pull this up here to open the door. You are not invulnerable while pulling levers and opening doors and stuff in this game, so you can rush it, but you're gonna probably have to dispatch the pyromancer for a straight shot at it. So, ooh, crystal lizards in the area up ahead. They are a pain in the arse. First of all, bonfire here on the right. Don't roll through these jars. They are all poison. I know it's tempting. I know, especially if you're a Zelda fan. It's tempting. Okay, so we'll rest at this bonfire because there's no detriment really to resting. We're not going to need to go backwards. We're only going forwards. So rest up, get your heals back, your S's back, whatever you want. Get it all back. Okay, so don't stress too hard about these crystal lizards. It's a very much a nice to have. But they are a little tricky to track down. They just all run away. Oh, this one. Ah, this one got caught. Ah, but it disappeared. I panicked because I heard the pyromancer in the next room. I panicked, but we got one. Like I said, don't panic. They're a bit of a pain to get. If you miss them, you can just go back to the bonfire and rest, or I guess you could like quit and reload. But yeah, we rest and then we can have another shot at them. So that one on the right looked like it wasn't too hard to get. Yeah, and the one in the middle will always jump down that hole. So that one is a little bit harder. So we've got poison moss at the ready. Or not even just poison moss. Why don't we just like preemptively pop a life gem? Although that'll take time. Yeah, poison moss. We'll get the poison moss ready. And we'll try and see if we can get this middle one. Because this, the titanite that these guys drop is going to be really useful for leveling up some weapons. Let's see if we can get him. Can I get him? Oh, I got him! I got him! Because I hit him once, he panicked and he didn't go down the hole. Oh, ideal. Yeah, look at all that titanite. Look at all that cheddar. That middle one will drop down here. You can chase it. I'd say it's worth it. It's worth dying for, really. Free titanite is worth dying for. But I had my poison moss ready just in case. Righty. So, two options. Well, three, I guess. You can go down the hole. You can go down that hole. Or you can go over here to the left. Where there is another branch in the path. Ooh, let's see. Oh, lucky us. We get to go, right first. So, exercise caution throughout this whole area. Because there are... Oh, sugar. I've hacked it. I've hacked it. Right, this is... There's no coming back from this, I don't think. I think we're pretty much dead here. Nah. Right. There's flipping 4 of them. 4? 3? Right, okay. Don't do that then. Ah, did you hear that roar? Ugh. Yeah. So exercising caution was not the play there. It was not the play. Just getting in there and just running, I think, is the play. I'm gonna two-hand. Grab my souls. Grab my souls. Oh, run straight through. Yeah, that's the play. Ah, just over a stamina bar to kill them. Yeah, there's flipping 4 of them. Right, one of them down. Victory drink. Oh, you get out of the way, you. So, this is like kind of Capra Demon-esque. We can sort of kite them around in a circle. Get them off guard as they land, and then literally just like kite around. Bottleneck, as I think what this is called, where you're only ever like sort of facing one at a time. Oh, that's brilliant. If the first one does that, it'll sort of block the others. But we will just do 1 hit with our nice long spear and then back off. Unless, of course, they do the... Right, let's get out of here. That one down there. Right, perfect. All right. Nicely handled, Rachel, after the like absolute devastation of the first one. Okay, perfect. Right, so hopefully that helps. If you're not using the spear, same tactic applies, but you'll obviously have less range. You'll have to be a bit more careful choosing when you can attack, etc. So a couple of things we can break just to pick up a couple cool things. Oh, a large titanite shard. That's really good. So after we finish this area, we'll be able to travel back to Lenigrast and level up our spear once again. That'll be cool. I'm leaving that one just for now, and we're skipping to this end one just to pick up another Skeptic Spice. But down this one, right, we have a Titanite Shard. We've got 2 directions here. This is, I guess, a bit of a maze. So if you're struggling to remember which way you've been, we have picked up a few Prism Stones. So you can go ahead and just like drop these on the ground by using them. Oh, I think I've like dropped it in the wall. Did I drop it in the wall? So you can just be like, yep, I've been this way, just in case you get confused. I'm going to go over here and just quickly pick up this item. You can drop down back into this area. Oh, sugar, I didn't see what the item was. Hopefully you did. You can drop back down, that's where we were before. But we're just going to quickly visit this area on the left. This is sugar. I actually don't remember what's down here. I can definitely hear like skeletons. Oh! Down here is death. Down here is death. I haven't played this game in a while, and there's a few. Most holes you can jump down, actually. Most holes you can jump down, but not that one. I died so that you may live. Don't go down that one. How many souls did we have there? Is it worth like going back through? Yeah, probably. Okay, I'll just quickly. Oh, I missed a shiny on the bottom like floor. Oh, that has to be broken with a weapon, I guess. They will follow me all the way over here, so let's just grab. Yeah, 12k. Yeah, that's fine. Very careful here. We've got a kind of time limit here. We need to kill him before he backs us into the. Oh god! Right, they're all coming. They're all coming. I'm just gonna die again, aren't I? That was not worth 12,000 souls. No! Friends, this is the best walkthrough. It wouldn't be the How to Souls walkthrough if I didn't say this was the best walkthrough at least once. I'm trying to see if he will. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna call those souls lost. Which is something you do have to get used to doing. It's only 13. We can get it easily. We've got loads of souls in our bags. That is just not worth doing again. I can't be bothered. Right. I mean, obviously you get more souls by killing those things again, so you can if you want. But we're on a time limit here, ladies and gents. I don't have all day. Right. So that's where we drop down to that nightmare area. Up ahead, you'll see a shadowy figure. Just in front of just behind the gate. Approach slowly. Approach slowly, and then back off. All the way down the hill. He breaks that, and also fires an orb, so careful, it should go over our head. Oh, it didn't go over our head, right. Okay, so I would like to just... Oh, this is... No, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Don't like that. Nope, nope, nope. Leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. When the going gets tough, the rage gets going. What would have been ideal is if I had maybe rushed him, gotten behind him, but he's kind of blocking the way. Oh, oh, right, okay. Sugar, 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 honey, iced tea. Oh, okay, right, we have the sort of height advantage now. We can hide behind here to avoid the hexes. He's backing off. But yeah, it can take as long as it needs to take. Just, you see, I mean, you saw how much that hits for. Hits for tons. He does have melee attacks, but he's easier to dodge the hexes, I guess. There's the melee. Alright, nice. Okay, oof. Apologies for all the wee mistakes. I don't remember this game 100%. I think that's all it is. But I'm very good at, like, you know, adapting. So hopefully you're still learning something. So a couple souls in here to pick up. We've got a pike, which is another spear. Old Knight Pike. Oh, it's like a halberd, actually. It's more of a halberd than a spear. Radiant Life Gem, Smooth Silky Stone. Oh, I haven't shown you guys some Smooth Silky Stone trading, but we will be doing that around about the time we're looking for weapon infusion. So here's one of the holes that you're meant to go down, and not the other one that you're not meant to go down. But first, a chester. A chester with a poison stone for infusion and 3 rotten pine resin for uninfusion. Ooh, health is not doing too good. Let's go ahead and pop a human effigy because we died a few times there. Get pretty again. And then we're going to heal up because we're going down into the flippin' poison. Let's just heal again. Tiny little bit. You never know. It could be the difference between life and death. I think we're going to use the poison moss here over the life gems. But yeah, down here. We have some... Is this the one we have skeletons in? Just keep going straight ahead. Yep, this is the one with the skeletons in it. So I'm blocking and then attacking from behind my shields. Poison moss. And then an Estus. There we go. Right, got my poison moss back. Oh god, it's really hard to know where to go. Just keep following the tunnel. There's a ladder. Okay. Alright, so just the one skeleton in there. And as you can see, that can... Oh, sorry. Poison moss. No, let's just go back to the bonfire. Let's go back to the bonfire. Save the poison moss. We've only got one. Rest to clear the poison. Okay, brilliant. So that tunnel connects onto there. We did pick up something in the middle, but I was panicking, so I didn't see what it was. But you did, you can pause. You will decide if it's worth going down there or not. So those tunnels connect. We've got this tunnel, and we've got that tunnel over there. We'll start with this one. Poison. Let's go life gems for this one. Let's go life gems for this one. So down here, we've got a fading soul there. Not worth picking up. Not worth picking up. It's only 50 souls. Keep going straight ahead. What is it? A little bit to the right? A little bit to the right? A little bit to the left? Ah, it's to the right, yeah. Simpleton's Spice. And then it plops us out over here. Which is in the next area. So yeah, Simpleton's Spice. Again, if you liked the sound of the Simpleton's Spice when I explained what those did, go for it. Otherwise, probably not worth the risk. This third one, though. This third one, if we drop down here, pop a life gem. My god, man, it's so hard to see. So just, we're going straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. It sort of veers to the right. And, oh, but out here again. Those two just connect. Was there not a way we could go, like, left? Sorry, I just need to find this out for my own flipping. So that was veering to the right. What if we veer to the left? I don't think we can. Oh yeah, wait, no, yes, no, yes, no. Okay, right. Curiosity flipping satisfied. Okay, yeah, not worth it. But obviously if you do chase the crystal lizard down there, that is how you get out. Keep to the right. Okay, so that was that. We did that, we did that. Now it's time to move on to this flipping nightmare area. So we're gonna get our bow out again and just cheese these guys because it is a flipping nightmare. Where's the pyromancer? Can't actually see her. There's someone throwing spells at us from flipping miles away. Oh, God's sake, man. So there's a sense of like, you know, hurry up. Don't sit about all day. You've got this guy on the bridge. Oh, but one stab sort of gets him. That's good, alright. Three. Where's the flippin'? Where is she? It's so stressful with that raining from the sky. The closer you get to the windmill, the less likely that is to hit us, though. Yeah, you can sort of see it from up there. Yeah. So we're going to stick over here. Either across the bridge or you can go around the side. We have, obviously, a few things to pick up in there. It's not top prio. We'll do that in a minute. We're just going to go get this area out of the way first. So following over here, there's an enemy on the right. Oh, there used to be an enemy on the right in the vanilla version of the game. Wait, wait, is he through here now? No, they just removed him. Okay, cool. This is the Sunlight Altar for the Sunlight Covenant, which we are absolutely going to enter. Absolutely. Become a sun bro. Especially because if you're planning on doing multiplayer, if you want to like help people do bosses, Sunlight Covenant is the best. Sun Seal, so you need to wear the Sun Seal to do you need to wear it actually, or is it just being part of the Covenant? No, you don't No, this is just slightly increases medical attack power. You don't need to wear the ring, you just need to be in the Covenant, and your summon sign will be gold, and when you help someone defeat a boss, you'll get a Sunlight Medal. You use the Sunlight Medals to level up your standing in the Covenant and to get the better Lightning Spear miracles. So that is something we do eventually want to do. I don't know if I'll be playing online to do that. I'll probably just... You can grind the items off of various enemies. Like, all Covenants can be done offline if you want. By grinding, like by killing certain enemies, they have a small chance to drop. So I'll probably do that, but yeah, this Covenant's worth doing if you're getting faith, if you're getting miracles, because it rewards Lightning Spear. So you can offer Sunlight Medals here to level up the Covenant. Right, cool. Right, moving on. Moving on. These two big guys, yeah, let's just use the bow. From this side of the room, don't recommend doing it from that side because you're at risk of the pyromancer. We're just going to do it, I think here's a good spot because we can always duck and from the hexes. So let's just... Wait, did that hit me? Sugar. Did that flame hit me? It did, didn't it? That is unbelievable. Dark Souls 2! I mean, I love Dark Souls 2. Right, so we'll hit him from here. We'll just get out of the way of that. Oh, oh, oh! It like clipped. So 2 arrows, and then we'll get out of the way. Way out the way. Gonna need to buy more fire arrows. Oh, one more arrow. Okay, cool. Actually gonna dispatch the second one in the same way because just heck these guys. Oh, I got hit by the fire again. Alright. Because he's so far away, we've got tons of time to react. I hit the button again to shoot another arrow, but for some reason it didn't work. Tons of time just to get out of the way. Alright, that's all my fire arrows. Oh god, I went for a third. It was too scary. It was I tried to back out. This could be seen as cowardly, but I see it as smart, actually. Right, life gem ready. Radiant life gem for this because may as well. Pop over here, pick up a human effigy and a large titanite shard. Got my life gem going now that we are poisoned. There are the dudes on the ground. Is that another one behind me there? So we need to be slightly lower down than them to actually hit them with the spear. That is a drawback of the spear. I suppose. Ooh, a titanite slab. That was maybe a waste of a radiant life gem, but never mind. Here's a skeleton. Alright, get him. So we got a counter attack there, which killed him in one hit. Just try and keep moving. Obviously for the fire. Titanite shard. Chameleon. Oh god, I got fright there. Soul of a brave warrior. Washing pole. A very big katana. Just very long. Very cool. Very long. Huge range sweep. That's good. I like the washing pole. We're just running back here just to get some distance away from the fire. And we're going to heal up here. The other thing we picked up was a dragon charm. Inventory. Dragon charm. Oh, it's not a... Oh, chime. I was thinking chime. This is a dragon charm here. Cures poison and greatly restores HP. Potentially quite useful for an upcoming boss fight. The boss at the end of Earthen Peak, I would say. Keep that for that. What was the thing? Washing pole. Yeah, washing pole's really cool. It's just large, just long. What is it? There. Let me show you the length. Large. I like it. It's silly. I like silly things. And then there was some souls and stuff as well, so yeah, always worth picking up. Right, so that's that area explored. We move on. Hopefully don't get hit by the fire. Oh, we got hit by the fire! There's two ways you can enter this building. The first is from above, which is here. Careful, obviously I sort of hung back there and let him break those pots. These pots are all full of poison, and so are the ones down there. So we're actually just we're not gonna roll through them. I'm gonna pull this guy, encourage him to break the pots because then he gets poisoned, and we get the pots cleared for us. Right, so he's broken them. There we go. It's just good to avoid getting poisoned because it wastes resources if you can avoid it. There's a ladder there, so if you've come down from below, you can climb the ladder. But just same again with this guy. Less of a necessity to break these pots because there is a clear path through them. But yeah, this way was just from down here. From coming in this way. We've got a speedy boy. Mannequin! A mannequin. These guys used to have heads. So they're going to be really prevalent in the upcoming area. So watch out for his ambush. So this is from the downstairs bit. The upstairs bit is the way to progress, but from the downstairs bit, do not... Oh, sugar, let's just... yeah, I forgot about her. So we've got mannequin here. Is he going to break the pots? Nice! Alright, okay. He didn't get poisoned, though. Okay. I'm out of heals, so let's use an Estus. There we go. So we've got our pyromancer friend up there. You can... give me, like, hit her with the bow. I think it's actually... I've got 5 arrows. It's not going to be good. It's maybe a better idea to do the upstairs first before doing the downstairs. Oh, sugar, I don't want to roll in these pots. Let's go around the long way. Let's just play it safe. Resource management. Smart decisions required in Dark Souls 2. Okay, there she is there. So we're going to rush forwards. Maybe wait until she casts and then rush forwards. And we are going to rush her. There's a bug just in here that's going to poison you. Oh, sugar. Well, I got poisoned. Well, I got poisoned. That's not ideal. I'm just going to wait for this to run out. Just use my Estus. I don't think I'll need my Estus for this upcoming boss. He's not that scary. It runs out super quickly, but it does like a whole health bar worth of damage, so... Right, what are you doing? See if I can get you to do... Yes, perfect. No! No! No, not perfect. Oh, that does an insane amount of damage, man. You can block it, but I think it's gonna like... Oh my god, I was just too far away. Right, okay. Dodge that and then go in for the kill. Right, perfect. I'm the best at this game. Of the best. So we've got a little area up here with, I was so sure there was an ambush here. Oh, there is. So just spear up. Shield up, sorry. Shield up, spear in. I don't know. For him. They want you to like get this little hollow guy, but it's here we go. Again, all pots have poison in them, so be aware. Got this little guy on the floor. The little guy on the floor. He's just crawling along the floor. Right, I heard a mannequin, so we back off. Where is he? Is he coming? Or was that my spear? I lost track of the number of enemies in here because They changed it so much with Scholar. If I'm not mistaken, this is a trapped chest. It is, so it's white, so we shield up. Right, if it's white, shield up. Or if you're like on the ball, you can try and go like sort of diagonal. But I decided to just go shield up. If it's green, roll back, but roll back obviously diagonal and not through the poison. It's just got a torch in it, so to be honest, don't even bother. You probably don't need it. So that was those rooms. Through here is the boss, but just very quickly, before we move on, a couple other secrets. We've got this little bit down there we can roll to. Oh, this dropped from the... Oh, I didn't get that from the guy. I think that is a run. That's not a roll, that's a run. So just run, and you'll do a roll at the end. Hopefully you don't... Ah, balls! Hopefully you don't roll off the edge. You might be okay, actually. You might like land on the bit down there. You might be okay. It's just waiting for this poison. We've got Estus, we're fine. So, how's your day? Yeah, radiant, there we go. Right, so you can see this trap here on the wall, and you can see this pressure pad up ahead. So it wants you to rush this guy, but we're just gonna let him come to us. He doesn't activate the pad, but we would. Oh god, that takes a ton of stamina. Always assume there's a follow-up attack. There we go. Rotten pine resin. Nice. Okay, we're gonna hit this and then immediately go to... I knew you were there! I knew you were there! I was like, if I was Dark Souls 2, I'd put an enemy here. Ah! I had my shield up. I had my shield up. What the flip? What the hell? Where's my health? Oh my god, guys, I'm really sorry. That was really terrible gameplay. Oh, okay, so be ready for that guy on the right. I just couldn't remember if he was there or not. Oh, right, calm down. This is a walkthrough. This is a professional walkthrough. Pressure pad and then go to the right. Okay. And then through here, nothing here. Left, nothing right. Ooh, a soul of a nameless soldier and 3 tiny shards. Oh, there is a mannequin on the left. This is so like screwy, isn't it? Tell you what, man, the shield. Just always have the shield up. Not a trapped chest. Not a trapped chest. Heavy crossbow +3. It's already upgraded. And 15 heavy bolts. This pressure pad does not come back. I had in my head it did. Elden Ring, it comes back. To get down from here, we're going to roll off to the side. Ah, balls, I missed it. Okay, don't roll, run. Don't roll, run. It's fine, we'll get back there. Alright, I have gotten back. I just skipped on the pyromancer and just like ran straight down here. So we, I'll get my souls. And we're gonna just run off to the side. There we go. You'll travel further if you just run. Oh, bit of haste here. Because we are poisoned and I've got the pyromancer alive. So pop a life gem. Shield out. We're gonna first go to the very end here. Pick up this ring. Oh no, does it not used to be a ring? Or is it a ring in here? Repair powder. Repair powder. And then in here, right, poison's gonna drop off. My baby! I forgot she was here. I forgot you were here. Hello.
Still on the road, are you? Sorry to have burdened you so. This is for you. By way of an apology.
Never, never a burden. Ring of Steel protect. Thank you.
I found my thoughts growing hazy. My memories are fading. Oldest first.
Oh, she's hollowing. She's
Cursed.
cursed. She's flipping. It's sad.
I
I had an older brother.
Then, now I'm...
From Mira.
If only my brother, soon.
My brother probably came here too.
My brother.
Okay, that's a little hint. We're gonna fight her brother later. So speaking to her until she repeats herself makes her move on. This wall is not like the others, therefore Pharaoh's lockstone in order to open it. There we go, and attack. And through we go. 2. This must be the poison bite ring. Yes, poison bite ring and soul of a proud knight. I had in my head it was like down there. Definitely worth picking up. Definitely worth picking up. We're actually going to replace the, I'd say Chloranthy ring. I mean, Chloranthy is great, but I'm just like, I'm wanting more damage and more stagger at the minute. But yes, poison resistance is going to really help us. It's really ironic that you get that ring after you finish the poison area. Like, we've finished it. But the area up ahead does have, I guess it's got a little bit of poison. Anyway, we've got it on just purely for right now. For running back up here. And, hi, sorry. Oh, sugar. Right, well, I panicked. I panicked. We're poisoned anyway, let's just go through here. Let's just flip in. Right, I'm gonna use this. And up here, and back to where we were. Pyromancer, my pyromancer's still alive up there. My bug's still alive there. She's there. Yep, she's there. Bug's there. Okay, so that's us now done. All the hidden, like, secret stuff. And we're gonna go and do the boss now. This boss is, there's a couple cool things about this boss. It's fairly simple. The scariest thing is gonna be if he, like, rolls to the side. So I will, I'll point that out. Maybe we'll just do post. I don't even think I'll need to do post commentary on this one, really. Anyway, if you have a bow, something quite interesting is, actually, I'll show you because we do have a bow. It's not really going to give us a huge, like, tactical advantage, but it's an interesting tidbit about this boss. You can see there are hollows in jars, okay, which is a hint. This is the Covetous Demon. He's just a big slug, right? He's a big, like, heckin', he's gluttonous. So if we break down these jars with these hollows inside them, it'll briefly distract him, and he'll, like, go and he'll, like, eat them. So he's attacking them instead of attacking us, which is kind of cool. He takes less damage, so as you can see, hugely less damage while he is eating. So it's, I mean, it's, yeah, basically stay away from the head, stay on the tail. If you are, oh, sugar. If you are to the side of him, he can do a roll. And there's a belly flop. He's super slow, but yeah, stick to the tail. I actually got, like, proper, like, stuck up against the, oh, he's got a tail whip. Got a tail whip. Got proper stuck up against the wall there, which was kind of scary. His tail is, like, so wiggly. I want him to roll because the roll is, like, the actual, like, that's the roll. So he tilts to the side and then rolls. That's going to do a ton of damage. And if you are still to the left of him, he can roll again, like that. Brilliant. Perfect. So he's got a charge. He's got huge wind up, so you can always kind of tell what he's about to do just from the huge wind up. If you're struggling, you can obviously, like, get out your bow and try and get the other hollow. We have a thrust weapon, so he just is, oh, I got caught. I was trying to roll. So yeah, the tongue means it's a grab. I guess we can mash buttons to get out of the grab. He's ate my equipment. He ate my equipment. He's eaten all of my stuff. I did not know that he did that. I have never been eaten by the Covetous Demon before. This is the best walkthrough. 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 So we get our stuff back when we kill him, I assume. We get our stuff back when we kill him, I assume. Oh, there it is. Okay, it didn't take our stuff, it just unequipped it all. Got a little fright there, guys. Got a little fright. Thought it was like the likes in Zelda. Very scary. So, yeah, there we go. It's fine. It's entertaining. It's a walkthrough. It's entertainment. It's fine. It's good. It's funny. So, yeah, I guess I was not like exercising a lot of caution with that boss because he's piss easy in my opinion, but that grab, that swallow didn't do a lot of damage, but that equips all your stuff. Okay, putting it all back on. Leo ring. Oh no, we had poison bite ring on, but it's fine. Yeah. That was Covetous Demon. I hope you enjoyed. It was less than perfect, but I recovered and he didn't eat all of our stuff, which is good too. Through here we have our bonfire right after the boss fight, and that is the end of Harvest Valley. This area up ahead is called Earthen Peak, and it's quite a big area. It's quite a big area, so if you're wanting to play through Earthen Peak, you're just gonna have to wait until the next part of the walkthrough. Sorry, I'm still like proper like laughing at getting swallowed by that guy. So as always, we've finished an area. Let's head back to Majula. We've got some large titanite shards that we can upgrade our spear with. That's gonna be really cool. Chloanne is here now, which is very cool because she sells large titanite. Oh, she sells normal titanite shards. She starts selling more stuff.
No interest.
The more bosses that you kill, if I'm not mistaken. She'll sell more stuff. Large titanite shards you can buy from Blacksmith McDuff in the Lost Bastille. But we picked up a couple, so let's just put them in here. Oh, I've got like 7. Once you get to +6, it will then require titanite chunks. So we've got 2 of those. So I can get it to +7. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay, good. That's doing loads of damage. Let's go put... Thank you. Thanks, bye. Let's go put some points into... I don't think we found any shards or bone dust or anything like that. Let's start doing... Oh, let's see, 2020. I'd probably like more endurance, but I want to start doing faith. The best defense is a good offense, guys. I want to start doing faith, so let's... oh, I've only got enough for 1 level. I bet I can like pop a soul to get a 2nd level. I think that's wise. Like if you're most of the way to a level and you're about to go to another area. Oh no, don't leave. Sorry. Use 9. What does that give me? 450. That should be enough. There we go. 200 there. Yeah, it's worth just popping a couple souls just to... Because you're most of the way there. So we'll have 16 faith. I think it was 25 for a resplendent life, which would be cool. Didn't pick up one of these. Nope. Okay, good. And we didn't pick up one of those. Right, perfect. Okay, so yeah, that was Harvest Valley. And next time we will do Earthen Peak. I think I'm probably done with recording for today. I'm kind of like, my brain is jelly. I've really, really enjoyed playing through Dark Souls 2 again. I hope you're enjoying all of my imparting of knowledge, despite it not being like 100% perfect. Hopefully that helps keep it entertaining. As always, like the video, that means I like you. You subscribe to see the next part first, and I'll see you in those. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting. See you later.